Gotham Underworld log, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot's origin is a tragic reflection of Gotham's cruelty. Born to wealthy parents, his deformities, his beak-like nose, made him an outcast even in elite circles. He was abandoned, ridiculed, and ultimately pushed into the city's criminal underworld. His bitterness shaped him into the Penguin, a man who compensates for his physical deformities with ambition, ruthlessness, and a calculated desire for power. He's a product of Gotham's decay, an aristocrat turned monster. I see him as a reminder of what the city does to those it deems less than, but make no mistake, his cruelty is of his own making. The Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot, represents everything I despise about Gotham's underworld. He is a symbol of decadence, a grotesque mockery of civility, with his refined tastes masking a mind as cold and calculating as the city's criminal enterprise. The sharp, condescending tilt of his umbrella, he thinks he controls the streets, but I will stop him. I've seen his ambition firsthand. Cobblepot's lust for power is only rivaled by his vanity, and that makes him dangerous. He hides behind a mask of aristocratic elegance, but beneath the surface, he's just another mob boss, vying for control. He surrounds himself with high society facades, but I know the truth. His obsession with wealth and status fuels his every move, and while he fancies himself a man of refinement, he is nothing more than a thug in a tailored suit. He sees Gotham as a city to be bought, to be manipulated. For him, crime is an avenue to power, a way to build his empire. But he doesn't understand Gotham like I do. I know its darkness, its twisted morality. Cobblepot is a symptom of that, an opportunist who believes that he can thrive by bending the city's rules to suit his desires. But what he doesn't realize is that I am the one who sets the rules here. Gotham is mine to protect, and as long as I wear the cape, men like him will never win. Height, 5'1". Intelligence, 6. Strength, 5. Speed, 2. Agility, 2. Fighting skill, 7. Overall threat level, 60. Associates analysis. The Kabuki Twins are highly skilled martial artists, armed with extended steel razors from their fingertips to assist Cobblepot in his schemes. The Kabuki Twins are unsettling in every sense. Silent, deadly, and eerily synchronized, they've become some of Gotham's most dangerous assassins. Their origins are as murky as their motives. Emotionless, dispassionate, they operate like two parts of the same machine. I've faced them before, and their fluid movements, always in perfect harmony, make them nearly impossible to anticipate. The masks they wear are as cold as their hearts, and their loyalty is to whoever pays the price. They remind me of the darkness this city breeds, twisted, merciless, and always lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Height, 5'9". Intelligence, 4. Strength, 4. Speed, 6. Agility, 7. Fighting skill, 7. Overall threat level, 10 each. Carmine Falcone is the embodiment of Gotham's rot, a ruthless crime lord who controls the city's underworld with iron fists and subtle manipulation. He hides behind a mask of civility, but his empire is built on fear, corruption, and blood. Falcone understands the city's darkest truths, how power is seized, maintained, and exploited. He believes himself untouchable. For all his wealth and influence, he's still just a man, vulnerable beneath the layers of power. Falcone's arrogance was his downfall. Failing victim to the Penguin's plan, he now works as his senior advisor, and his resources now belong to Cobblepot. The Penguin's henchmen are amongst the most dangerous in Gotham. A violent group inspired by a gang from Birmingham, the Peaky Blinders, they have no limits on destruction or chaos that they can cause. With his organization run out of the Iceberg Lounge, the henchmen trade narcotics, blackmail influential members of society, and defend their turf from others. Member analysis varies. Heights, between 5'10" and 6'2". Intelligence, between 1 and 3. Strength, between 3 and 5. Speed, between 2 and 4. Agility, between 2 and 4. Fighting skills, between 3 and 5. Each overall threat level, 3. Penguins, the final ally, are the flightless birds he is named after. Cobblepot appears to have a way with birds that allows him to use them in his schemes. He trains them to steal and attack his enemies to further the Penguin's objectives. He once used them to kidnap Gotham's first sons armed with missile launchers on their backs, but I stopped him. Height 3'5". Intelligence 1, Strength 1, Speed 1, Agility 2, Fighting Skills 1, each overall threat level 1. The Penguin and his allies form a formidable force of destruction. Underestimating them could be fatal, so I must remain vigilant if I am to stop them wreaking havoc on the city. Log end. New Gotham log. Loading. Stand by.